welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, the viewers, and the world out there. This message is going to be for Sagittarius. And it is going to be a Lionsgate reading. One second, let me pull it up. Now, Lionsgate is actually August 8th, but there is a shadow period to that energy. So that shadow period starts on the 26th, which is on Friday. And so that's why I started these messages early. Now, when you hear people talking about Lionsgate or Lionsgate portal, what they're really referring to is the cosmic alignment where the sun is in the sign of Leo and is also in direct alignment with the brightest star in the sky, Earth, and Orion's belt. Now, Sirius is known as the astral body of abundance, prosperity, and good fortune. So this makes this alignment the perfect time for manifesting your desires into reality. In this message, we're going to talk about what you're releasing from your life and what you can do to speed that process up. We're also going to discuss what you're going to attract into your life through this process and where to focus your energy next. One tip I can give everyone collectively as a reminder: writing it down is the most important step. This will help you to align and to attract what you desire more quickly into your life. Also, guys, if you find the messages helpful, if it's resonating for you, you get something from it, give it a thumbs up, or comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating. You never know how your story can help another person. Now, these messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title resonating for you, there's most likely going to be something in the message. For all the information on ritual kits, for personal readings, it's all linked below in the description box. And really quickly, guys, just a disclaimer: to book a personal reading with me, you do it on my website through my calendar. It's the best way to schedule because it's all linked. I'm not going to solicit you. I'm not going to be in your inbox. I'm not going to be in the comment section. If you feel like you need my energy, you will reach out to me. That's how I feel. And it's through my website. So let's dive in here, Sagittarius, and see what we can see for your upcoming energy for this Lionsgate portal. Most important message here for Sagittarius Spirit: what do my Sagittarian friends need to know? What do they need to see through this upcoming energy? Please and thank you. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Three of Cups. We're going to see how all of this plays out into the message, but what I'm seeing coming out here, Sagittarius, is there is a particular person, and I feel like this is a person that you have a lot of love for. I do feel like this is more of like a friend, a best friend, or maybe this is a sibling, a sister. I do feel like this is female, feminine energy, okay? But you had to, it's something here where you had to walk away from this person, or you're having to evaluate whether you should have this person in your life. Now, we're going to see how this all plays out into the reading, but whenever we're disconnecting from a connection, I feel like a lot of people don't really take that seriously, that ending a relationship. And so, of course, if you feel like this person is draining your energy, if they're using you or taking advantage of the situation, then it's important to protect your own energy. But it's equally as important to give this person closure, to give yourself closure on this whole scenario, so you don't go through this process again. We're going to talk about it in context of a best friend, but again, it could be a sister, maybe this is a cousin. It's somebody who you have an emotional connection with. The energy surrounding you at this time, Sagittarius, the Ace of Swords and the Magician. What you're working on releasing is the Two of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. It's going to help you to release this. The World, the Fool. This is also the energy that you're headed towards. This is what you're bringing into your life, what you're aligning with. And then we have the Devil and the Page of Pentacles. Okay. We're going to clarify, and we're just going to go card by card, guys. So the energy surrounding you is the Ace of Swords. It's like seeing, it's cutting through the bullshit. Seeing things for what it truly is. This is the Sword of Truth. A lot of times readers will read this as like the Sword of Justice. It's like somebody who's kind of cutting through the BS and seeing things for what they really are. And that's what I feel like is going on here. I do feel like there is a significant lesson to be learned. And I will also say this person will come back into your life. They will be back. Whether it's you give them closure or you don't give them closure, what I feel like this disagreement over is a partnership, like your relationship or a person that you are connecting with on a deeper level in your intimate life. Now, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It doesn't necessarily have to be. This karma energy in this deck is the World. Okay? So this is almost like the lesson has been learned with this person, and maybe you're thinking about reconciling and moving into a new phase in your relationship, accepting this person back into your life. And I feel like this person doesn't agree with this move. They feel like this person has betrayed your trust, and maybe that they haven't changed. And maybe, Sagittarius, you feel like it's not their business to say, but here's what you have to think about. Put yourself in this person's shoes the last time you disconnected from this person. And who is there for a shoulder for you to lean on? I'm not saying that people can't change, but think about how difficult it is for us as an individual person to change ourselves. And that's going to tell you how easy change is for anyone. How people see you is the Magician. So this is like the master manifester. This is like everything is flowing and working in your favor. Almost like they don't want you to disrupt that flow. Let's clarify. The Magician. For Sagittarius, please and thank you. I feel like you are in this energy of allowing and just letting things flow. I also feel here, Sagittarius, that you feel like the person that all of this chaos is surrounding is the person that's meant to be in your life. And that very well may be so. Make sure that you and that person are on the same page with what you want your outcome to be, with where life is heading. Okay? Also feel like there's still some healing that you're doing in regards to the past, and acknowledging that is okay. Letting this person know that you're still healing from whatever challenges that you've had to overcome, that you faced in regards to this connection. Let them know that you're still feeling tension from friends that really want what's best for you and maybe don't understand fully what you're experiencing or what you're going through. Now, the decision is yours. That's what this Two of Pentacles, that's what the Lovers, those cards are choice cards, Sagittarius. It's up to you. You're the one that has to make this decision for yourself. I can't make the decision for you. I can simply just present you with all the information for you to make a sound decision. Okay? So the decision is yours. What I will say is, if you and this person aren't able to have a conversation and get on the same page with where this is all headed, what the outcome is going to be, what transpired in the past, and how to move forward from that, it's going to be difficult to connect on a deeper level and to share your life for long term. And the reason being is because whenever there's a disagreement, it's always going to come up. So the decision is yours, and it can be successful as long as you and this person are on the same page. But that's where the Sword of Truth comes in. You have to be completely 100% honest with each other, and it can't just be you, Sagittarius. It has to be both people. Now, do your friends want what's best for you? I do feel like they want what's best for you. Maybe they're being a little nosy, but it's good intention. Okay, so I would be very mindful with disrupting any connection over a person's opinion. The best thing that you can do is this Eight of Wands, guys. And yes, this is a taking action card, but this is also a communication card. That's like the biggest communication card of the entire deck. Literally means sitting down, having a mature conversation, and getting on the same page. And that's ultimately how we set a stable foundation for any relationship, whether it be friendship or intimate partnership. But again, both people have to be open to having this conversation. Both people have to be hearing each other's sides and finding a common ground. If both people don't want that, and that's why I say, get clear with each other on what you want the outcome to be. I do feel like you are going to start a new beginning with this person. I do feel like the lesson has been learned. The cycle has been completed. Okay. But you can reconcile and still have your friendship, still have your support system in your life. In fact, it's important for you to have a support system in your life when you're in a relationship. You don't want to isolate yourself from the people who have been supporting you through this process. You still want to have people to talk to. So world energy. And again, being honest, having a conversation with this person, and maybe right now is not the right time, but sitting down and thinking about all of this, planning it out, because I feel like there is history here. There's that Eight of Wands again. You see what I mean? There's a conversation that needs to be had with this or that, maybe both. I'm a Gemini, so I'm all about communication. I have a lot of Mercury in my chart. So Mercury is a communication planet. It's all about communication. I feel like talking and reasoning with people when you can is important. If everybody can sit down to the table, have a mature conversation to get on the same page, it's important. The sticky situation comes when one person isn't listening or one person isn't willing to show up. You can't force another person to do anything. All you can do is control how you react and to protect your energy. So new beginnings, new experiences, new blessings coming in, Sagittarius, beautiful, beautiful energy. There are some things that you're needing to address. The devil is in regards to that. So the devil energy, the Fool energy is clarified by the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. So I don't only feel like this is a new beginning with a person. This is like new beginnings in business, new beginnings in career, money coming in, being in a stable position to be able to move forward in life comfortably. Now, this Devil energy, it's simply overindulgence or obsession, obsessive behavior. Okay. So whether this is referring to you, Sagittarius, maybe this is to another person, but this is what needs to be addressed. And here's the thing about this. The devil is so scary to everyone because of the portrayal in the picture. But if you think about like the 7 deadly sins, okay, too much of anything will kill you. But this can also address that obsessive compulsive behavior pattern that may need to be addressed. Everybody needs to stay in their lane. Let's clarify the devil for Sagittarius, please and thank you, Spirit. Being strategic is going to be important here. I honestly feel like this is a behavior pattern that somebody needs to address. It could be your person that you're reconciling with. It could be your friend that you're distant from. This could be you. But if this overindulgent behavior isn't addressed, it can cause complications. So right now through this Lionsgate portal, and I'm not saying like, let's say for example, it's smoking cigarettes. It's an easy one, okay? It's not good for your body. I mean, it will eventually kill you, but it's not like you're gonna smoke a cigarette and die the next day, right? However, it's not healthy for your body. It's not healthy for your mind. It's really not healthy for your spirit. It's not healthy for the environment. But it's one of those things that once we do it, it just becomes a habit, and then it's hard to release it because of all of the ramifications of that habit. Like the headache, the withdrawals, I don't know because I don't smoke, but I assuming headaches and withdrawals symptoms goes along with coffee. That's my advice, coffee. And even with coffee, guys, I know that coffee really, there are positive benefits of it and there are negative benefits of it, but too much of anything isn't good for you. So whenever you know that and you have that behavior pattern, it's not about I need to quit, I need to release. No, it's about accepting, acknowledging that this is a thing, and how can I overcome this? How can I integrate this shadow into my life? Maybe it is through quitting. Maybe it's getting one of those vape pens or patches. Maybe it's, smoking less or only at certain times, more control. So whenever the devil energy comes up, guys, it's not a scary thing. It's just simply something that needs to be addressed. No worries, no stress. There's no bad cards in tarot. There's only lessons. Page of Pentacles is your advice. You need to be strategic. You need to make a plan. So I don't know if you have already sat down and made a plan, and not just like a plan with what I want to do this weekend or a plan for a trip for next summer. I'm talking about a plan for your life, Sagittarius. Let's get real for a minute. You need to sit down and think about what you want 5, 10, 15 years from now. What does your life look like? What does your life look like in retirement? Sit down and write it down. Think about it. Get detailed. The more specific you are with what you want to attract in your life, the easier it's going to be to align yourself with that. Maybe you have like a idea of, I want a house and I want to buy a car and I want a piece of property and I want animals. Being more specific with those requests to the universe will help you to attract that into your life more quickly. And don't hide this. Don't be quiet about it. Be loud and proud about it. Like, you're the master manifester and people are seeing you as such. You have everything that you need in front of you to create the destiny that you desire. You just have to get clear on what that is and then take action. And yes, you're going to have to sift through the BS through that process. But all of these relationships, friendships, or intimate partnerships, ultimately, what they're really for is to help you to ascend to a higher level, to learn the lessons that you need to learn in this physical dimension so that you can elevate in life and in general. So, Sagittarius, good talk, good talk. Let's pull out a soul journey message here to sum up your reading. You got this, Sagittarius. New blessings are coming in for you, new experiences. So try not to worry, try not to stress, try not to overthink, overanalyze this BS. I really want you to focus on your plan, your bigger picture vision, and what you want to attract into your life long term. Crystal clear. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So before we get into the soul journey message that comes with this card, I just have to do my little outro really quickly. Thank you guys again so much for all the love and support, for liking, for subscribing, for sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. I'm going live on Tuesdays for Tarot Tuesday. If you need a personal reading, it's donation based. So if you can't afford it, no worries. It's free. If you can, send me a little donation, a super chat, like, share the content. All of that energetic exchange is of monetary value to me. Okay? For information on rituals, for ritual kits, for personal readings, all below in the description box. Again, guys, personal readings, book it through my website on my calendar. It's the best and easy way. It's all linked. If you found the message was helpful, if it's resonating, give it a thumbs up. Comment below how it was helpful, how it was resonating, what you got from the video. You never know how your story could help another person. So the message that comes with loneliness here, Sagittarius. This card has come to you because you must be reminded that there is a difference between being lonely and being alone. Feelings of loneliness originate from a sense of not appreciating the most important person in your life, you. If solitude seems like an affliction, you need to work on creating a healthy relationship with yourself. Only then will you attract others who will nurture your soul. If you don't develop a healthy relationship with yourself first, you'll only draw unhealthy relationships to you. To create a healthy, positive relationship with yourself, you must begin to feel worthy of love. The pessimism of this physical dimension can affect your self-esteem if you don't have a strong conviction that you're valuable and meaningful. Don't view solitude as a weakness. It is merely your soul telling you it's time to do some inner work and reevaluate your path before you start to shine. As you sit in the silence of your soul, you will realize that your spirit family, your teachers, and your guides are always with you, and that you're never alone. Sagittarius, I feel like that's a good solid message coming out for you guys. No worries, no stress. If there's somebody that's trying to control what you do in your life by withdrawing their energy or relationship, you can have a conversation with that person and express to them how you feel and that you don't feel like it's right for them to try and do that. But if they still want to leave, you can't control another person. You can only control how you react. I promise you, Sagittarius, when a person tries to be malice like that, and maybe even unintentional, their energy and words, understand that this person will come back around, even if it takes time, and be remorseful for their actions. All you have to do is wait. Sagittarius, thank you guys again for all the love and the support. I hope the message was helpful for you, and I look forward to reading your cards again soon. Namaste.